Do you want to become a confident public speaker? Well, I'm Dr. Edward Martin, and I want to give you 3 tips today on how you can become a very confident speaker and you can start giving speeches right away. So let's get right into this. We're going to tip number 1. Tip number 1 is you need a slow and safe way to practice your speeches. And a lot of public speaking classes make a mistake. They try to rush it. They put you in front of a lot of people and they tell you to speak for 15 or 30 minutes. That just doesn't work. The way I coach, and I do most of my coaching online, right over the computer these days, and the best way is to break it down into small parts. So I'll have someone practice with me and they'll try 1 minute of their speech. Then maybe they'll try 2 minutes. Little by little, they're gaining confidence. And then eventually, they're doing 3 minutes and 4 minutes. And after a while, they're asking me, hey, can I try 10 minutes? Because now they're gaining confidence. So you need a slow and safe way to practice it. And you need to practice with someone who is a speaker. I've been out there for many years speaking. I'm still speaking all the time. So I can tell you some ideas on what works and what doesn't work. So tip number 1, a slow and safe way to practice your speeches. The second tip that I want to give you today is you need to know where you're going to speak or what kind of people you want to speak to. So basically, a lot of people go out there and they speak a few times and they're just speaking to any group. And that doesn't work because those people may not even be interested in what you're talking about. So I teach people how to speak to targeted audiences. We start analyzing what kind of group or what kind of person wants to hear your topic. Okay? So tip number 2, you need to know where you're going to speak, what kind of people you really want to speak to, and who will be interested in your topic. The third tip, I want to tell you, start thinking about what is your goal in speaking. Now, if you're out in the working world, you might have a goal of trying to get new customers or clients for your business or for your career. If you're a student, you may have a goal of giving a speech in a class. So whatever your goal is, start thinking about what you want to do, what you want to achieve by giving a speech. All right? So that's tip number 3. So these 3 tips are very important if you want to be able to gain confidence. And I'm telling you, I've had clients, coaching clients that were in terrible fear. They had a terrible fear of speaking. And now they're out there speaking over 100 times a year. So it is possible. So don't give in to your fear of public speaking. It can be overcome. Most people can be out there speaking within, say, 4 to 6 weeks. So we'll get deeper into this. Let me give you out my website. You can watch some of my articles there. You can read them, and you can start seeing more things about public speaking. So go to www.successwithpublicspeaking.com/blog. Blog is B-L-O-G. All right, let me give you it again. My website with all the free articles about public speaking, it's www.successwithpublicspeaking.com/blog. All right, so this is Dr. Martin. Remember, I'm a public speaking coach and a motivational speaker. And if you have questions, go to my website. My email address is right there on the website. You can send me questions all about public speaking, and you can also find out about my coaching programs. Like I say, most of my coaching programs these days, it's online. So we use Zoom rooms, we use Skype, we use many different kinds of video conferencing. So ask me any of your questions and start reading some of my free articles on my website. Once again, that website address is www.successwithpublicspeaking.com/blog. Blog is B-L-O-G. Okay? All right, so until next time, this is Dr. Martin, wanting you to know that you can become a very confident speaker. Don't think about the fears you might have. The fear of public speaking is very common all over the world. It's one of the most common fears. But I'm telling you, you can get over this, and I'll help you do it. All right, so until next time, this is Dr. Martin. I'll see you next week at my next, I'll have another video up on the internet by next week. Okay, so I'm looking forward to seeing your questions. Just email me. Like I say, the email address is right on the website. All right, until next time, I want you to have a great week and take care.